Hey guys, it's Drew here at Card of My Eye, and I have to say this is probably one of my most exciting videos. Maybe not for you guys in particular, but I am so excited to share this with you guys. So, as a lot of you guys know, there's this huge washi tape craze going on right now, and everyone just wants all the different washi tape styles and patterns and colors, and it's just so much fun to collect these different washi tapes. And if you do not know what washi tapes are, I'm going to bring one out here. They are basically rolls of Japanese tape, which are semi-transparent. They are really thin, so you could actually sort of see through them. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see it, but you see how you can see through the tape? And they are not super sticky, so you could actually rip them and stick them to a project, and if you don't like the placement, you could actually pull it off. And a lot of people use them in scrapbooking and card making and just tons of other things. You get a total of 10 meters on this roll, which is a little bit more than 10 yards. So you get like 30 feet of tape, 30 plus, like 32 feet of tape on here. And there are some awesome patterns, and it's up for sale on my Etsy store. I was looking for a distributor for washi tape for like 2 days straight, like literally online 24/7, looking for a washi tape distributor until I found an awesome one. So, these are only $3.49 a roll, which is an awesome deal. It's basically the cheapest price on Etsy for a US seller. I looked through a ton of them. There may be some other people with a little bit, tiny bit higher, but we are literally the cheapest price on Etsy for washi tape rolls. So they're $3.49 a roll, and you could also use our coupon code, which is 10% off 25, and I will put that on the screen right there, and that gets you 10% off your order if you order over $25. So basically, if you order over $25, you're getting them for like $3.25 a roll, which is an awesome, awesome, awesome deal. So, I wanted to share with you what patterns that we got in stock, and trust me, we ordered 15 rolls of each pattern, so there's a lot to go around. Just make sure to head over and get yours, before they all sell out. And so, these are two of the patterns. These are the grid patterns. There's a brown grid and a blue grid with a red dot. And we also have some loopy patterns, as I call them, and they are basically, loopies. So, it looks like that, but we have it in pink, black, and green, and the link to my store is below, and I have it linked directly to the washi tape section, so you could add it to your cart. And if a style is sold out, I'm going to be on all night renewing the styles. You could only have one listing on Etsy at a time unless you want to pay additional, which is sort of weird. So if one of the styles is sold out that you may see here, we do have more. Just wait a couple of minutes and I will renew it. So, just to let you know, these are our striped patterns. So we have some horizontal stripes like that, and we also have vertical stripe, and then this sort of abstract diagonal and vertical stripe, which is sort of neat. So we have those four in the stripe form. We also have these are called airline stripes. So you have the gray and the white, the yellow and the red white and blue, which are awesome. These are like a must-have. And also we have some plaids. We have you may not be able to see the difference, but this is actually a yellow with a blue, or like a green with a blue. And then you have a green with an orange. So those are two, they look the same, but they're not. And then here are two more, which is a red and a blue and a green. So those are the plaids. We also have some polka dots, and polka dots are always fun. All these different polka dots. So you have a yellow and a black. This gray, which actually is a graph paper texture to it. Not texture, but it has graph paper printing with a polka dot on top. And then some red, or some black on white, some red on white, and some multicolor on white. And then we have some red, green, lilac, black, and coral colored with white polka dot on it. So again, 10 meters per roll, which is about 30 feet. You get a ton of washi tape, and you could use this for so many different things. You could use it for gift wrapping, scrapbooking, sealing an envelope, tons of stuff. So then we also have our argyle, which is these four here. These are the different argyles that we have, and our ginghams. And I'm planning on getting a ton more patterns. They have a lot of them. And then these are all of our chevrons. Gotta love chevron. So there are these ones, which are sort of the mixed colored chevrons. Like these four, or these 6 actually. So you have the mixed colored chevrons. And then we have just some tone-on-tone chevrons. And then there is this amazing one, which I think all of you should get. which is the mint green with white chevron. You may not be able to see it. Can you kind of see that? It's a mint green with a clear washi tape, and it goes over so nicely, and it just gives off this awesome chevron pattern, which is a really pretty color as well. So those are all the chevron patterns. And then here are the star patterns, which are like abstract star kind of patterns, like that. They look like that. And lastly, we have the random patterns, which are just sort of like, they're not in a specific category. So there is the vintage clock gears, and how much fun. This would go perfect with all your Tim Holtz product. It's basically a tissue tape, but quite a bit sturdier than tissue tape, so this would go along with all your products greatly. So you have this one, which is, again, the clocks and gears. There is the red stitching, which has different stitching lines on it. And then there is the Citron admission ticket. So there's different, like, ticket stubs and little ledgers and all these fun little things. And then there is the brown script, which I think is going to be so popular, along with the clocks and all the chevrons. And then this one, right when I put it on, it got 13 views right away, which was kind of surprising. So this one may be popular as well. This is a ruler, and it actually has scissors and cute little thread icons on it. So you get a total of, again, 30 yards, or sorry, 30 feet, 10 yards, or 10 meters. And then there is this really cute blue star pattern. And lastly, we have these ones. This is just sort of newspaper clippings and headlines and stuff, and it comes with a teal, a red, and a brown. And then there's this one, which you could totally use as clouds, waves, or birds. See how there are these little, like, swoopy images? You could use, you could use it as like a cloud, or a wave, or a bird. And this is my favorite. This is the cutest washi tape ever. Look at this. There's little clouds with hearts. This is an awesome one. I just love this one. My most favorite, right alongside the chevrons. And then there is music notes for all you vintage fans. So, or not even vintage. This could totally just go along with modern style. But see that, how cool that is? And then there is a wood grain, which isn't super wood grainy, but it still has that wood grain vibe to it. So it's more of like a brown, wood grainy, lined washi tape. And then lastly, the yellow with a purple butterfly and floral. I think that's so pretty. It's so vintage and just fun. So look at all of these awesome washi tapes, you guys. Tons of washi tapes in the store. Only $3.49 a roll. And don't forget to use the coupon code. You can get a lot off and get a ton of rolls of tape. They are just so much fun to play with. And I hope you go pick up some washi tape. I'm so excited for all these tapes. And, don't forget to share them in a video if you get them, or share them on your blog and send me the link. I'd love to see which ones you picked out. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you go head over and buy some washi tapes. Have a great day. Bye, everyone.